Secret Invasion. We did already watch this episode, but now we're going to rewatch it for the reaction video. Moscow. Wait, wasn't you in this?
I was.
Oh my god.
I remember.
Oh, it's you!
Right there.
What are you doing there, man? Why are you pulling out the strap for?
Imagine a world where information can't be trusted.
Like our world.
All we can turn to are the people we care about. What if those people weren't who we thought they were?
Oh.
What if the ones closest to us
Is that not really you there, man?
were someone else entirely?
Is that what he's trying to tell us?
Maybe. I think this is a strong opening to the concept.
What are you talking about, man? We're only 30 seconds in.
Oh, yeah.
What exactly are you talking about? A violent chain reaction consuming the globe. You realize that the entire world is at war?
Where has this been mentioned in the rest of the MCU? I think something this is going to fail to do, that the comic series Secret Invasion successfully did, is make us wonder how long people have been Skrulls.
You think the same people are behind all of this?
Not people.
Scrolls.
Scrolls.
Wait, this is such a good concept, though. Let's hope they don't mess it up.
There's a reason it's one of the most popular comics, because it added a lot more depth.
Is that why they made it part of the MCU?
Yeah. Civil War was also another big thing, and they added that to the MCU. They're just kind of going through some of the big events.
I stopped filing reports at the office. Don't know who I can trust anymore, other than you.
Prescott, look, I'm here to help, okay? So let me take this.
Dane, you're kind of looking sus, man. Is this really you, man? Can you remember this?
I don't remember when this happened.
Oh, no. Oh, no. You don't remember fighting this guy, man?
No. I definitely know this wasn't me, because I'd have beat this guy's ass.
Why are you getting your ass beat, man? No. So you killed someone and now you're just trying to act like you was a Skrull. When in reality, that's you.
That is not me. I do not recall this.
Oh my god.
What?
Literally yesterday you was talking about how you got a new beanie and how you love it, and he's wearing a beanie. That's you, bro. Stop capping. I caught you red-handed.
I need an extract fast.
Where you running, Dane, man? That's reminding me of that shot from Halloween. The window shot. Remember that? Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh.
See, that's how I know this isn't me, because I would have made the jump.
Show me your hands. Rukia. Talos.
Oh, you want me, bro?
He must have stole your beanie then, man.
He's one of them.
He's one of them. That sounds a bit racist, don't you think? Alright, that's enough AI intro for us for today, man.
It looks really good, to be fair. Like, I like the look of it, but...
If this was a good show, then I'd be like, fair, but now it just seems like budget cuts, man. Now it just looks like budget cuts. Oh, apparently this was the most underperformed MCU show as well. Or MCU thing in general, I think.
Really? How do you feel? It makes sense.
He looks like an alien. That's pretty cool.
He's Nick Fury wearing my beat.
He's back from Saber and was on vacation.
Gravik is now the newest member of the Skrull Council. He preys on the collective rage of young, displaced Skrulls.
So Gravik's trying to start a war between Russia and the United States.
That was Prescott's theory.
And he's gonna use this bomb to do it.
We brought you here for a reason. If he succeeds, your species will cease to exist.
If I'm gonna be honest, Secret Wars should have been this phase's endgame. It should have been like a lot bigger story. Or at the very least, not a fucking 6-episode show.
Why is she looking at us like that?
Дочка, что ты тут делаешь?
Why is she
Иди
looking
домой
at us like that as well?
She's not seen a black person before.
Oh, maybe that's why.
Good to see you too, Sonya.
I don't remember where this bitch has shown up. If she has.
I don't think she has.
I think Thanos' snap changed you.
Okay.
I forgot she's in this.
Take your natural form.
Interesting.
Welcome to New Skrullos.
New Skrullos. Imagine if this was a good show, man.
As I was looking at that shot, I was literally thinking, I was like, what if this was a good show? What if, you know?
Maybe they should do a what if on that.
What if Marvel Studios got their shit together? That's a good what if, to be fair.
Why is everyone wearing beanies, man?
This is the Beanie Show, bro.
Take his face.
Okay.
Now take his mind.
That looks like Eminem.
Skrulls have infiltrated the ranks of major world powers. How about the arrival of Agent Fury, a man who's sworn off Earth?
How does that work then? Do you think they're doing too much with the technology? I know we've already talked about this, but like...
Yeah. No, I feel like with the shield shit, it's fine. It makes sense that they have all this advanced tech shit.
But the fact that it doesn't feel like this is shield equipment because of the fact
Yeah.
that everyone seems to have equipment like this, it's all just kind of knackered. It's the big bad in the comics, man.
You take the cash to this address. We'll give you 2 bags. Get them to the Moscow safe house undisturbed and intact.
No need. Actually no need.
I was thinking, wait, was he going to say something there or what? What was the point?
Oh, shit. I got it.
Damn.
Not bad for a 136-year-old.
I can do that.
Tell me where the bombs are! Prey on people. Come on. I said no.
He doesn't want to kill his own people. Oh, so sad.
Why don't you actually find that sad?
Oh no.
Didn't you originally give this a 7 the first time we watched it?
I might have, I don't know.
Yeah, you did. So why don't you care, man? Or did you not care about that even in the first time you watched it?
I still didn't care then. She's meant to be like a high-class agent, and she's just taking no precaution.
She's stupid.
Especially when she knows she's going up against superhuman strength.
Last warning!
It's what you always say, but there's always another.
This isn't you. This is not what your mother would have wanted. Her last words? Fine, Gaia.
You know what I'm gonna find?
A fuck to give?
No, some chicken to put in the oven. I'm too funny, man. I too funny.
Just do it.
You know that I'll protect you.
You can't protect anyone.
Okay.
She said, "Fuck your protection."
You gonna tell me why you abandoned Earth?
Let's just say I had a crisis of faith.
So why'd you come back?
It followed me up there.
Sure
was
you're not
clean
talking about someone
dialogue.
else?
What was? I missed it. I was zoned out.
Did you zone out or are you just falling asleep? You sound very tired right now.
See, I'm zoning out and I'm falling asleep, you know?
Let's just say I had a crisis of faith.
See, that's clean because originally I thought he was just doing a knackered bit where it was like, oh, I'm on a spaceship and I'm on the beach on the spaceship. Remember that part?
I do.
I thought that was just kind of
also-
knackered when I first saw it, but that makes sense, you know?
You were never the same. You always told me there is no shame in walking away when the steps are uncertain.
Gal's talking about the blip.
I'm not careless.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure Nick had the most like human scene when it comes to his blip scene because we could actually see people in the back freaking out as well, if you remember.
I do remember, actually.
So that was pretty clean. What's this Don doing, man? How is it that I've barely seen him on screen and he doesn't feel real? He feels like a character.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I barely made it out. Someone was waiting for me.
Someone you can identify.
No.
Oh, she's lying. She won't say that she saw her dad. Does this mean that she's going to turn on the enemy at some point?
Got one carrier going northeast, the other one south. Let's move.
Get them bombs. Okay, man. That's kind of clean, though.
Yeah.
Kind of been done in a stinky way, but the transition itself is pretty cool. Hey, what?
Bill!
Nah, I'm not sure about that. That could have been better as well. Oh, look at that death, man. We cared about her. Did you care about her? Were you falling asleep? Man fell asleep right at the end. No shot. No shot. Man fell asleep right at the end. I can't be bothered. Damn, him falling asleep is making me want to fall asleep, man. I'm not sure if it's him making me want to fall asleep, his energy, or if it's this episode. Either way, this was garbage. I'm giving it a 5 out of 10. It was average, mediocre. A lot of the things that they did could have been way better. The way they handled the transitions, the way they could have handled the, ooh, there's an enemy here, but we don't know who. Could have been done so much better. The premise is good, though. I'll give him that. But execution... stinky. 5 out of 10. And Dane fell asleep, so I'm just gonna say he agrees. Even though he did originally try to argue that it was a 7 the first time we watched it, but that was not a 7, because that was not good. Brixton. We live near there. Well,
Yeah, it's a couple hour drive.
not if you use my private jet, then it's 15 minutes.
Just play the film, man. Just play the film.
Do you actually not understand?
I'm sick of this shit. Just play the film.
I'd like you to meet someone. This is Gravik.
Gravik.
The villain? Oh my god.
Why are you spoiling him?
I already fucking know he's the villain.
Sorry to hear about your parents.
They died a brilliant death.
This work here, you know it's very dangerous.
I'm not afraid.
I can see you're not.
What was that acting from that scroll there, though?
I want to thank you all for joining me.
While you work to keep my home safe, Carol Danvers and I will find you a new one.
Who'll be first to take the pledge?
Who was that? Was that meant to be like an important character?
I don't think so.
It feels like it is.
Well, this is a knackered scene, isn't it? What's he doing?
I'm an American! I'm an American! I'm an American!
What?
What? What? Oh yeah, because I'm in Russia. Why would he be saying that?
Wait, wasn't that the guy from... Never mind. For a second, I was going to say, isn't that Tyson Fury?
No shot.
Anyway, that was a knackered intro. Let's get cracking, shall we?
Let's hope it gets better.
Мы ищем одного человека или у кого-нибудь похожего.
Чернокожий. В поезде Москва-Варшава. Здесь больше шансов встретить инопланетяне.
They've gone.
Okay, I'm on.
Is this whole thing gonna be an allegory for racism?
You're telling me there's a million Skrulls walking amongst us right now? We were being hunted across the universe.
Skrulls and humans can coexist here on Earth.
Humans can't coexist with each other, Taylor. You've been here long enough to know that. We've been at war with each other since we could walk upright.
I may or may not have just predicted at least the theme of this episode. Like I was thinking during the opening, this feels a little too on the nose. And then it kept on going, and I was like, that's definitely what they're going for right now.
But what difference does it make if there's only 10 or a million Skrulls on Earth? In terms of how it feels for us, anyway.
I don't think we're meant to feel anything about that. We're meant to feel like how Fury feels. Like,
But how can I feel like that when I know that ultimately it's going to mean nothing?
Yeah. Agent Hill. She's been with us since Avengers, right?
Who?
Agent Hill, the woman that died.
Who that? Oh, yeah.
I think it was since Avengers. I don't think she showed up before.
Yeah, who cares? It was a knackered death either way.
Were you there?
Is this the Queen? Queen Elizabeth?
This is not the Queen. This is not my Lizzie. Alright.
Lizzie?
Oh, so me and the Queen are pretty close.
Dane is on Lizzie's glizzy. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah.
Well, you know she's dead, right? See, I had the connections with her. Stop pretending like you did. Apparently it takes you about 5 hours just to get to London, mate. It only takes me 15 minutes.
Yeah, but that made it all the more special when we did meet up. It was like, oh, yo, what's going on? How's it been? How's royalty been?
Someone wanted to hurt me, so they hurt her.
Ugh.
So, you're the reason I'm taking my daughter back home in a box.
Shut your mouth.
Maria believed in you. She would have followed you to the gates of hell and back.
See, imagine if her death was actually good, and it had a good build-up, and it has solid emotional weight, and we actually cared about her death. We would care ultimately about her mother as well, but I can't care about her mother when I don't even care about who her mother's caring about.
I feel like Marvel needs to learn how to make us care about one thing, and then they don't even need to change anything else past that, because those lines were pretty good if we cared. It's the fact that we don't care that makes it knackered.
I don't know what Maria died for out there.
Something knackered.
Don't let it be for nothing.
Well... well... No promises there.
Bro looks dead.
Why has he been looking knackered this entire show so far, man? He just looks off. I don't know, he just looks off.
You know, I could have killed him if I wanted to. You don't punish a man by giving him what he wants. You just get me to the council meeting. I want to see their faces while Moscow's still burning.
Those lines of dialogue and how he delivered it sounded and felt like he was a fucking drunkard rambling.
He has been off this entire show, man. I don't know what it is. Even when he was the Skrull, he just looked off.
You don't punish a man by giving him what he wants. I don't think it's the line. I think it's just how it was delivered. It just sounds like he was a fucking drunkard.
Members of the council. Madam Prime Minister. Hello, Shirley.
So these are all Skrulls.
Where's our Prime Minister, man? That's not her.
To be fair, this Donny kind of looks like our actual Prime Minister.
Better to behave as a human than as a dog.
Look at him, he kind of looks like Rishi.
Rishi
If you
Sunak.
squint, yeah.
aren't hypocrites.
The girl
They don't
on the
lie.
right, that's our Prime Minister, according to Marvel.
Perhaps we should get on with what we came here for.
Recent acts of terror in cities across the globe.
So yeah, no, these are all
Notably-
Skrulls. So this is meant to be a scene, you know, like, oh shit, the Skrulls have these people on their side. They've taken over. I don't feel that.
Yeah, this just feels like a conversation between some knackered characters, man. This could have been such a good show, man.
You know, I want to make some predictions. Who's going to be revealed to be a Skrull? Because there's no way they're going to do this and not reveal that at least one hero has been a Skrull this entire time.
So who do you think it's going to be?
I think Black Iron Man, Brody.
Kajushat musham picho hagnash kajak garuma arwarmij.
The humans cast you aside. When did we really see that?
We never saw that. We've never seen
So what is
any
he on about?
humans interact with them other than our cast.
See, that's another reason why I said, how are we supposed to care about them being millions if we haven't felt the effects of the humans knowing and what that could even mean for them? Because to me, it seems like they could just turn into humans and just live lives and everything would just be normal. Nothing would really change.
I think it's a war. I think it's a war.
What was that?
What? Go back. I need to see that again.
This is not real, man.
I think it's a war.
I think it's a war. I think it's a war.
That's not real. That's not real.
How is it one of the first times I say something about someone's acting and it actually is just off? We never really talk about anyone's acting, by the way, as well. So what is this man doing?
No, most of it, you don't talk about delivery. I will sometimes bring up, okay, that delivery is a bit off.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was not that was not delivered. That was just said.
I nominate Gravik to the post of Skrull General.
Traitor, you were in on this with him the entire time. I'm the commander of NATO. I can mobilize 1 million troops at the snap of a...
Shall I remove him, madame?
Oh, I don't think he'll be any more
What
trouble.
was that?
All those in favour of Gravik as a new general.
Wait, was that supposed to be a shock?
I think so. I don't fucking know at this point.
I will not support your war.
If I had another 100 like you, I could take on the universe.
What?
No, I'm like you. I can take on
What did he actually say? I didn't actually hear that.
I think he said if I had another 100 like you, I could take on the universe. I think that's what he said. Go back.
If I had another 100 like you, I could take on the universe.
That it.
What? What?
Thank you, sir.
Without you, this wouldn't be possible.
Why is he not basking in the praise, man? Why is he not showing us that he cares about these people? Is it because he doesn't care? Because if that's the case, that's a bit whack, isn't it?
It's because he has a plan. He's not going to let ego get in the way of that.
No, this is the part where he says, all right, everyone settle down, and then we get a cool motivational speech, and then everyone's like, yeah, we're going to fucking do this, and we're like, oh no.
No, you said it wrong. Everyone settle down.
Because then it would also show that he cares about these people, which I feel like it would make things a lot more emotionally impactful if we saw him see his people die, you know? Whereas when the big bad guy doesn't really seem like he cares about these people, then why should we care?
Oh, it says the good guys care about the people. They care about the Skrulls.
You know, I don't even care anymore. I'm not even going to try and prove it because there's no point. It's a waste of my time.
Slovakia rolls its eyes at me one more time, I'm gonna put on the suit and carpet bomb it.
Croatia talking crap?
Slovakia.
Well, carpet bomb their ass.
Berners Tavern, 1 o'clock. Do me a favor and try not to pop off a nuclear holocaust before you get there.
How did he know he said carpet bomb? Or did he just conveniently say that as well?
It's comedy, bro. It's comedy. It's comedy gold. I heard you laughing, bro.
Bismati.
Where is your safe house?
Didn't your mother ever warn you could lose an eye by beating your meat like that?
What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm taking over.
What was that joke?
Very funny. That's what it was.
Make yourself scarce.
That was actually funny. I'll give him that. Oh, a bit of gore.
Blood? Oh my god!
Well, now that's confirmed. Let's party, shall we?
Flashbang.
We're not even gonna try the door.
I got him. Let's go.
What did you tell her? You told her
What'd you
I'm
tell her?
killing you.
Nothing, just lies.
Just lies.
That's all, I swear.
Oh no, they're going to kill him.
But we saw this was coming, and we saw this coming from pretty much the beginning, considering the fact that we knew that he didn't really care for these people. This might have been more shocking if it actually showed that he actually cared about these people. But because he hasn't done that, we don't care either. Let me guess, we're not going to see it. We're just going to hear a loud bang, and then he's going to get back in the car, and he's going to drive.
Maybe he'll have a little bit of blood, depending on how frisky Marvel are feeling.
Ah, mate. How predictable. I'm down to give that another 5.
Yep.
It was average. Previously on Secret Invasion.
This is graphic.
Look at this, man. Don't care.
I don't care.
Then, but you can't forget, it's a war. Yeah? It's a war. It's a war.
Is this what you need to win the war?
Members of the council, I'll invite you to join me in the extinction of the human race.
Why did they have to make it about the extinction again, man? It's always end of the world. Shut your mouth.
I'm trying to think of all the MCU villains, right? Who did the most? And I think it was Ultron. He destroyed an entire country. And then, as a knock-on effect to that, the Sokovia Accords were made, which then split the Avengers up, having Team Cap and Team Iron Man. The first thing you think of is Thanos, but like that got revoked, pretty much.
Kind of. Technically, it's because we didn't feel the weight of half of the people going. But we still got to remember that, you know, half the people did dip for how long?
2 years, I think.
I guess you are right in terms of the things that we actually do know of.
It didn't fucking seem like it really affected. After that film, it was mentioned, but everything just seemed fantabby-dozy after that, bro. Everything was fine.
Do you think they should do shows, though, where it's like, it's not really about the heroes, but it's about...
Yes. You don't even need to finish that. We need shows that aren't about the heroes. I don't care if they get the writers from Coronation Street or Emmerdale, right?
And just when I thought I had gotten past the heartbreak, you came back in the blip.
The blip?
Yo, no way we were just talking about it. And then bring it up, bro.
Don't ignore it because of me.
I don't have that information at hand right now. You two, take care.
Something important?
Nope.
Interesting.
Brogan
What about him?
told the cops where we were headed, and only we knew that. It was me, you, Pagan, and Beto in the car. It's hard for Brogan to confess to something he didn't know.
I'd imagine when they asked him where they could find you, he was forced to make an educated guess. It was Brogan. He was weaker than you thought.
It's a war.
He's not weaker than I thought.
Early. You coming with me?
You know what disappoints me about some of these shows? They use actors that, like, could be in something really fucking good, but then, you know, they use them in this shit.
Yeah. Do you think that actors can tell that they're in something that's just kind of, meh?
I don't know, man.
Because you get an offer from Marvel, you're like, yes, 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 yes. Especially if you're just an actor. But it's like, do they rewatch this back and like, yeah, look at me, that's me? Or they're like,
oh, are they like, oh, that's me.
That's what She-Hulk probably did.
Guys in the car. Want to come say hello?
Ooh, the CGI there was a bit off there. The guy on the far right. Look at his shoes, look at his shoes, look at his shoes. You can see it slipping, sliding. I'm not having that. Bro, why are they in our country recording this trash? Tell them to get out, man.
At some point during this, they are going to be recording just down the road.
Traitors like you are the reason people have been walking in exile for 30 years.
Shush.
You sicken me.
Shut up! What's it gonna be, man?
Did that audio sound weird there? Did you hear that?
You sicken me.
Shut up! What's it gonna be, man?
Did they dub?
Did you just hear that?
I did hear that.
It sounded like they used AI for a second there because he said something wrong or something.
You sicken me.
Shut up!
That is the most disgusting disgusting dubbed bit of dialogue we have ever heard.
What is it?
Commodore Robert, I need his launch termination password.
Why didn't you do this earlier?
Because the writers have no idea what they're doing.
I'm gonna get caught on something. Same thing. Oh no, the big bad.
Finding the traitor was essential.
Oh, turn around.
No. You will look at me and you'll ask yourself, are you a leader of Skrulls or a worst enemy?
Yay! That's one less character we have to deal with.
As if they just wasted an actor like that.
To be fair, she can be brought back. You know, it is a Skrull.
Yeah, I guess.
Which means her death doesn't really matter.
I need to speak to Gravik.
Yeah, well, you're talking to me.
Who would have guessed it? She's with the... fucking Christ.
What should we give that? Should we give that 4?
3. How are these getting 7s, man?
Are you a leader of Skrulls or a worst enemy?
I'd laugh if she just rises up at the start of this episode.
Don't manifest it, man. I beg. No shot.
No way.
Yeah, this is getting a 2.
Already.
President Ritson must have found out he was in Moscow.
President Ritson doesn't find out that the sun's come up unless I brief him. I fired Fury. No, sorry, correction. I DDT'd that dude from the top rope. Yeah, it was like... really impressive.
Okay, bro. Why are you trying to make all these wrestling references? You're not going to win me back, alright?
And why does he need me? I'm gonna show you what I am going to.
And what I'm gonna do is stop this from going on.
Oh man, it's only like 28 minutes. Come on, we got it.
I'm gonna do a clap transition. When I transition, I am gonna be bothered to watch this show. And now I can be bothered. Let's get it.
We have a problem. What's that? Take a look around, G. There's a reason Gaia isn't here with us.
It's because it's a war.
I was resistant to say that the second you showed up.
Would you tell me the story about how you chose her?
Priscilla Davis had a congenital heart defect.
You asked if you could assume her life.
She made me make her 3 promises. 1, that I would bury her at sea, which I did. 2, that I would continue to be a daughter to her parents.
3?
That I would never hurt you.
That could have been a good episode.
Well, like a flashback episode.
Yeah.
That would have been a good episode, yeah.
And then you know what could have happened? Before she said the 3rd one, it could have cut off to the next scene. And then we wouldn't have known until this part. And then it would have hit even more. Then we'd be like, oh, that's what the 3rd one was.
That actually would have been so clean.
To call myself beloved.
Nick Fury died!
No,
Can you believe it?
No.
Oh no! One of the best characters.
They killed him off like that, bro. I can't believe it.
I'm not sure if this means we should get divorced or we should renew our vows.
You thought Nick Fury died
Would you
there.
have loved me if I'd never changed? If I'd been my true self?
Just walk off at that point. There you go.
That was a trap question anyway.
Should I be worried about poison? Maybe I should pour this out and make myself a fresh one.
There are scrolls.
This again? I can't have you running around spouting wild conspiracies, and I certainly can't have you breaking into my hotel suite. Now, tell you what, why don't you hobble your ancient ass on out of here before I have you defenestrated?
Liquid location tracker.
Did he just say he put
a tracker
in the liquid that he just drunk?
Yeah, that is to a T what he's saying.
Also, you keep cutting out whenever you speak when the thing's playing. I'm guessing that's because your mic's not plugged in.
No.
Whilst you do that, I'm gonna get some carrot.
Allow that, I've already got him in.
Oh, fuck you then. You know what you need to do? Whilst I'm gone, you need to tell the people a funny joke, alright?
A funny joke. The MCU's a good thing. I'm so funny.
Yeah, that joke was not funny, boy. Where's the real Rhodey then?
I'm gonna guess he's in one of the warehouses.
Boom. We're finally getting into some good action again. Took us a while to get here. We're finally watching the war. What the hell is this? What? That's CG, man.
Take care of Talos.
Kill Talos. Kill him. Couldn't you just add them all out there?
Wait.
I just don't understand. Take care of Talos. Only shoots him once.
Hang in there, I'll be back for you.
This was a terrible, terrible action scene. Oh my goodness.
What was the point in that? I just don't see the point in that.
This is so awkward. What is this?
Put him down now!
What is this? What? What? This is getting a 1.
Keep on shooting. Don't stop shooting. It's still clearly like affecting.
How is there so much happening but nothing happening within this action scene? I'm tempting to give that a 1, but should we say it's scripted 2?
I'll say it's scripted 2. I don't think it's like a do not watch. This is just like a you shouldn't watch it.
Yeah. Now this is probably gonna get a 1.
You should be proud, G. Talos is finally...
What? Dead? Our target was the president and he's still alive.
You had another chance to kill Fury today, and you didn't take it. Explain it to us. We could.
See, this isn't shocking because he has seemed like he hasn't cared about those people the entire time. I feel like this would have been more shocking if they did what I said, where he actually showed him being a caring person towards these people.
Not even caring, just being a good leader to them and acting. Not even like he cares, but like, oh, I need to protect them for the sake of being a Skrull. But we've not got that.
Well, then you send some of our people to Vara's house and kill her.
Not gonna lie, this is one of the first times I've actually like fully seen a villain and think they're knackered, not only writing wise but also acting wise. I can't take this guy seriously.
It's a war.
Fury doesn't want to see World War III or to see innocent Skrulls die. Let me handle it.
Okay, so what I'm getting from this is he cares more about getting back at Fury than Skrulls. That's what I'm getting from this.
Whoa. In about 60 seconds, footage of you killing Maria Hill is gonna lead off every news program all across the hemisphere.
That looked like a weak-ass hit.
In fact, it's a gun. That would hurt.
It's a preview, Nick. If you ever get within 100 yards of the president again, I'm gonna make sure you get the whole show.
Tell Gravik I'm coming for him.
I feel like this wants us to feel like this is an underdog story, but I'm just not getting that.
What you're getting is that this is a yucky show. Ali Salim, you stink.
Stop going on our soil, please.
Don't mind me, I didn't see anything, I promise.
Shush. Why does she remind me of like a knackered substitute teacher, man?
I see that, to be fair.
She gives like head teacher vibes or something, man.
You scared?
You're scared of the war.
I can't with this guy, man.
Why does he have like some Groot ass shit with roots?
I am Groot. Oh my god, this guy is so knackered. I've never felt someone have such bad acting in my life, man.
In all fairness, let's give him some. It's not all his fault, it's also the script.
But even with stuff like Ethan Hawke in Moon Knight, you know, the evil Don, he had some knackered ass dialogue, but he still felt evil, if you know what I mean. Like, he still felt like I could actually see him in a good film. Whereas this guy, it doesn't feel authentic whatsoever. A lot of the time it feels like knackered college acting, man. I'm not sure if it's just me who's getting this, or...
Like, I get it.
But I haven't got that vibe from any other actor when they've been doing their dialogue. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even with the, it's a war!
I think it's a war.
With that is entirely on him, I will not think.
Yeah, and it's like we get those moments sometimes throughout each episode, and it's like it just takes it down more and more. I just can't take him serious. Even in stuff like She-Hulk, it still feels like she's, although a dead character, but still kind of genuine.
She's genuinely a dead character, you know?
Where are you going?
Finland. You gonna be alright, kid?
Don't worry about me. I'll put on a good face.
Hopefully one that doesn't show up again.
Who are you? I think a more apt question would be, who would you like me to be? To give you a couple of examples, I'm very good at being your best.
Oh, shut your mouth, man. Waffling.
Get out.
Ooh, Nigel.
No, my name's Victor.
No, of course you are. Nigel's the one with his silencer pressed against the base of your skull.
I won't let her betray Gravik. Let us go, or I'll kill her.
Oh, I don't doubt you for a moment.
Was that dubbed? I swear.
What? What?
Who cares?
What you see on the screen is the Skrull compound. That's Russian soil. We have to neutralize this facility. England is 100% behind us, and as soon as the rest of NATO sees this proof, they're going to be on board too.
A strike on Russian soil. That means World War III.
You mean World War III?
I'm raising the stakes, Fury. If I don't get what I want, your president's gonna bomb New Skrullos. And the war is on.
How long's left? Oh my goodness.
And there's another episode after this?
Oh my goodness.
This what we're doing?
Yes, this is absolutely what we're doing.
What's she doing, man? She is a meme, man.
I actually don't understand what's going on right now.
So let me clarify. You knew how dangerous this vial was, so swapped its location to protect it from Gravik, and now you're going to give it to him.
That does sound pretty dumb.
And he switched his beanie.
It's time.
Why'd he do that? Man switched his beanie with the worst one as well. Ew. I'm giving that a 3.
Yeah, 3. This one's gonna be a 10, watch.
No, now it's gonna be a 1. Why'd you say that, man?
I thought you believed in manifestation, man. I truly believe this is gonna be a 10 episode.
But you don't truly believe it, so it's not gonna work. It's a 1 now. Secret invasion. This should have been kept a secret, man.
This shit sucks.
What are you talking about, man? You said it was gonna be a 10 out of 10. What happened to that energy, man? That energy's gone already.
I mean,
Nick Fury's getting knackered, ain't he, man?
I guess so. He's just as tired of the show as we are.
Carol Danvers' DNA. Take your powers, go to some other planet, wipe out some other species. I don't give a damn.
Oh, Fury.
It's a war. Nick Fury, you're not dying. Shut your mouth.
I want to say something,
But you don't want to
but
manifest
I'm not going
it.
to. Yeah.
Oh my god, is that why it has such a low rating? No, why have you said that? No, why have you said that, man?
What did I say? What did I say?
What have you done to Nick Fury, man? What have you done to Nick Fury, man? What did you do to the boy, man? I swear if you killed him, man, I'm gonna kill you, man. You've manifested it, man.
You really want to die?
No, Din, what have you done?
No checking behind the doors. You really are a scrub.
Wait, she killed all those people? No shot.
Substitute teacher, man.
What is this, man? What is this? Why is he Hulk now?
If I was right. No.
What the
Yeah, keep it playing, keep it playing. Keep it playing, bro. Okay, hon, do you want to know what I was going to say?
See, I thought you was going to say, no, I actually think Nick Fury is going to die this episode. And I thought that's why it had such a low rating. I didn't think it was because of whatever the fuck that was.
Yeah, no, so I think Gaia is pretending to be Nick Fury. I've thought that this entire time. I've been like, yeah, no, there's no shot. Right.
Why did you manifest it, man? This is all your fault.
I didn't say it out loud, though, man. Just thinking it is manifested.
Yes. Anyway.
No way it was that predictable.
Anyway.
Did you actually not?
You killed my mother.
Your mother was knackered, your father was knackered, shut your mouth.
Whose power is that? Whose power was that? Is this where all the budget went?
What?
Mantis. No shot.
This is getting a 1, bro! This is getting a 1! What is this? What is this?
Oh, stop being Captain Marvel. This makes her one of the strongest people in the MCU if she lives.
He might actually be the worst villain in the MCU. Don't get me wrong, the script definitely didn't help him, but even his acting was a bit...
Neither did his acting. It's me! Look!
Why are you here? Bro, you shouldn't be in this stinky show, man. Why did you allow that?
I don't remember this. They must have drugged me and put me in here, man.
Is that why you look so scared? Are you actually not acting here?
I'm not acting here, bro.
We will kill every last one of you.
But some of them are good, no. Why would he do that?
Wait, what was said? I wasn't paying attention.
He said he's gonna kill every last Skrull.
Yay!
If you truly care about the Skrulls, get them off my planet.
So this isn't over, but we've not seen anything about it since.
I'll help you get started, but then I've got to get back. All my work is here, darling, and it's never been more important.
Shut the fuck up! Well, what would you want to give that show altogether then?
Honestly,
A 2. It's really bad. That ending really, really stunk up the gaff.